Today, we are going to learn one of the most important topics in data science, namely facets of data. Data has become one of the most valuable resources in the modern digital world. Every time we use a smartphone, browse the internet, shop online, make a digital payment, post on social media, or use GPS navigation, we generate enormous amounts of data. Organizations such as Google, Amazon, Netflix, Facebook, hospitals, banks, educational institutions, and government agencies collect and analyze this data to understand customer behavior, improve services, make better decisions, and develop intelligent systems. However, before analyzing data, it is essential to understand its different characteristics and dimensions. These characteristics are known as the facets of data. Understanding these facets helps data scientists collect, manage, process, analyze, and visualize data effectively, ultimately transforming raw data into meaningful information for decision making. What is data? Data is a collection of raw facts, observations, measurements, symbols, or values that represent information about people, objects, or events. By itself, data has little meaning, but when it is processed, organized, and analyzed, it becomes useful information that supports decision making. For example, consider the marks obtained by 5 students 65, 72, 80, 78, and 90. These individual numbers are data because they simply represent recorded values. When we calculate the average marks, identify the highest scorer, or determine the class pass percentage, the process results become meaningful information. Similarly, in an online shopping application, customer names, product details, purchase amounts, and payment methods are all examples of data. Once this information is analyzed to identify customer preferences or buying patterns, it becomes valuable information that organizations can use to improve their business strategies. The word facet means an aspect, feature, characteristic, or dimension of something. Therefore, the facets of data refer to the various characteristics that describe data from different perspectives. Instead of viewing data only as numbers or text, data scientists study its structure, source, quality, format, size, speed of generation, and usefulness. Understanding these characteristics helps organizations choose appropriate storage methods, processing techniques, analysis tools, and visualization methods. The study of data facets enables businesses to improve decision making, increase operational efficiency, and build accurate predictive models. The major facets include data types, data sources, data structure, big data characteristics, and the value derived from data. One of the most important facets of data is its classification into different types. Data can be broadly classified as qualitative data and quantitative data based on its nature and measurement. Qualitative data, also known as categorical data, describes the qualities, attributes, or characteristics of an object or individual. This type of data is descriptive rather than numerical and is mainly used for classification and grouping. Since qualitative data does not represent measurable quantities, mathematical operations such as addition or averaging cannot be performed on it. Examples include gender, blood group, eye color, nationality, department, customer satisfaction level, and marital status. Qualitative data is further divided into nominal data and ordinal data. Nominal data consists of categories that have no natural order or ranking. Examples include blood groups A, B, AB, O, gender, male, female, and departments CSE, IT, ECE. Ordinal data, on the other hand, consists of categories that have a meaningful order or ranking, although the difference between categories cannot be measured precisely. Examples include customer satisfaction levels such as poor, fair, good, and excellent, educational qualifications, and hotel ratings. Quantitative data. Quantitative data represents numerical values that can be measured or counted. Unlike quantitative data supports arithmetic operations and statistical analysis. It plays a significant role in predictive analytics, machine learning, and scientific research. Examples include age, salary, height, weight, temperature, examination marks, and monthly income. Quantitative data is divided into discrete data and continuous data. Discrete data consists of countable values and usually contains whole numbers. Examples include the number of students in a class, number of books in a library, number of employees in a company, and number of vehicles in a parking area. Continuous data consists of measurable values that can take any value within a given range and often includes decimal values. Examples: income and